And the road to Rio begins here for Chang Chai Cha. Very strong in the semi-final. Seeing off Farida Azizova of Azerbaijan, who will settle for a bronze. Taipei athlete will fight the French female Abinière of France for the gold medal. Or will she? As yet, there's been no... Yeah, well, better late than never. Très cool from Abinière, just taking her time. If in doubt, make them wait, build up the anticipation. And it's Abinière, the French female fighter. A couple of European silver medals in the seniors, the youth Olympian. Very successful junior. This is her chance to grab gold, but she's going to have to go some because Chang Chai Chai of Chinese Taipei, as I mentioned, really strong semi-final. You would expect that, a Universiade champion, the Taipei fighter in blue, and indeed world student champion. But she's going to have studied in the air. Who has a good back kick. A nice wee high five there for the youngsters from Mexico. Life-changing stuff for these kids. Taekwondo is much about education and opportunity. It is a great school of life. Teaches you many a lesson, and it's last-minute lessons here from the air. But Chang Chai Chai, so impressive. Looking forward to this final. This for the gold in the 67 kilogram category match. Well, all the fans in France, les bonnes chances from the air. Bon courage. Last minutes of advice here. Jiao for Chinese Taipei. Jiao meaning fight more oil, literally. Get stuck in, as we would say in Glasgow. Chang Chai Chai, who will go in blue, and it's the French female fighter Abinière. She's going in red. Ahmed El Mofti of Egypt, the centre referee. Those of you who will remember the European Championships conducted between Aaron Cook and Azizov of Azerbaijan, well, this was the man with the plan in the middle, and that European Championships. But it's all about the World Championships now. Ahmed El Mofti, the centre ref. Open stance to start with. It'd be nice if they opened the clock as well. Did you start the clock? No, it wasn't my job. Are you sure? No. Do you know how to do it? We'll get someone from Dado, they'll know. Click. And tick. Here we go, tick-tock, the clock is on. The fighters are ready. It's Xuan of China, looking slightly taller, just in terms of leg length. Abinière does have a very good back kick though, so you won't want to go too high too soon. Good skipping attempt from the French female. Shift in stance. Concentration so important here. Well, the battle for the centre of the ring has been taken by Xuan. Nier just reaching in. This one for the gold. And it's Xuan just edging Nier back. Well, it's totally understandable after the long day that these fighters have had. Bumped and bruised. It is a full contact sport, and as you'll all know if you're Taekwondo fighters, these bumps and bruises hurt. There's a cut right to the back of the hamstring. It's human beings we're watching here, not machines, and those shots sting. But it would be nice to soothe it with a gold medal. Does Habinier of France have the competency to do that? She's got the footwork. She tries to flick a shot out, but keep an eye on the arms of Xuan, the Taiwanese athlete here. Very good at covering, very adept. Tries the back kick herself. All of these forays conducted at long distance, at least a metre between them. As you can see, those mats, as we said before, they cover 1 metre. A couple of mats between the two fighters here. They know that the cut chop, the long legs, are the dangerous weapon. Xuan almost popping a shot under the guard there of Nier. Needs to watch that she doesn't lose her concentration. Overreaching. No footwork yet from both fighters, just a battle of the legs, fencing away in the centre of the ring. Well, Xuan doesn't look worried at all, but she should be. Nier has the power, has the skill, but neither has any points. 0-0, a real stalemate. Didn't get out of second gear yet for the fighters, but maybe they'll do that in the second round. They're going to have to. There's a gold medal at stake. There's the cut to the top of the thigh. Ahmed Al Mofti noticing it. The ice pack applied to the Taiwanese fighter. Actually, nice and cool in here. You would expect that Mexico would be sweltering in heat, but it's been very pleasant. Well air-conditioned arena, and the fighters all having adapted to the altitude very well indeed. Their pre-training has paid off. Well, we're getting closer to the business end of this final now. Nier waits and looks, tries the back kick and the chop from Xuan, but it is indeed the headshot from Nier. Now, the Taiwanese athlete, or Taiwanese athlete's coach, has the video replay card up. In the flurry of kicks there was a back kick thrown, a head kick thrown. And Ahmed El Mofti plays the video replay card for the Taiwanese fighter, saying that there was no 3-point contact. Look for yourself. Wonderful exhibition there from Habinier. I tell you the truth, I missed it. I looked at the back kick. She then dropped the shot over the shoulder. That's a great adaptation. I didn't know that that was in her harmony. There's the back kick and pop right over the shoulder. That is class. That's a World Championship winning shot, potentially. Xuan will have plenty to say, but great athleticism and adaptation from Habinier. Well, hopefully Bruce Harris has seen the contact. Well, as clear as day. But well within the rights, the video panel, to have a look. Checking every angle. Pretty conclusive from our vantage point. Well, I hesitate to prejudge this, but it certainly looks like full contact from here. Indeed. Yep, correctly adjudicated. The 3 points stay on the board. The headshot the surprise shot from the air. There's attempted reverse turning kick from Xuan. Of course, the video replay card now gone for the Taiwanese fighter. And Xuan Chai Chai tries to switch stance, front leg shot. And Abinier, well, she's found not an unassailable lead, far from it, 3 points. Not enough to secure a gold medal at this stage. There's plenty of time left on the clock. Xuan just a little bit hesitant at the moment. Rightly so after that thunderous headshot from Abinier. A searching blow from the Taiwanese fighter. Tries the back kick again. Ahmed Al Mofti correctly giving a Kyungo for avoidance here. But Abinier is going to have to focus. 30 seconds left in this second period. Front leg hook to the body. And Abinier stretches the lead a little bit more. And the French fighter has been the stronger, has been the more creative. She's going to need composure and concentration to match though. Myriam Bavarel, French coach, Olympic silver medalist. She'll have some advice for Abinier, but also some words of praise. But it's Taipei's Xuan Chai Chai with lots to think about. Back kick, not finished, have that. Perfect. Gets better every time you see it. Well, what has Xuan Chai Chai got to offer here? The fortunes of the Taipei fighter resting here, a 4-0 deficit. The Taipei athlete in blue, it's Francis Abinier, in red, in the lead and in the air, tried the double. Didn't register, attempted reverse turning kick now from Xuan. And Xuan Chai Chai is going to have to up the pace here. Still got 2 minutes, but has to be a little bit more creative. There is a Kyungo pending over Abinier, so she will have to stay active. She doesn't want to run away or hide at this late stage. Good headshot though from Xuan, and that's where the composure comes in, the concentration. Just a momentary lapse there from Abinier. Understandable. Our thoughts might have been strained towards that gold medal, hanging on, but very, very dangerous in Taekwondo to try and protect a lead without being active, without being involved. Abinier does have the variety, does have the skill, and she also has the slenderest of leads. No, she doesn't. There's the Kyungo from Ahmed Al Mofti of Egypt, the centre referee. It's a tied game as we go into this stretch here now. The third period of this World Championship final. Gold or silver, hang in the balance. Good turning kick from Abinier. But he who hesitates, or indeed she who hesitates, could be lost. She had a 4-0 lead. The ascendancy and momentum now with Xuan. Al Mofti, the centre referee, trying to encourage both fighters to fight, to get stuck in. They've got 30 seconds in which to do that. Who will commit any mistake now? Attempted reverse turning kick, but it's the body shot from Abinier. Great simple turning kick from the French fighter. She has a 5-4 lead. Can she stay involved? Xuan Chai Chai, does she have anything left to offer? Abinier skirts with the corner of the ring, moving around. She knows there's a gold medal at stake here. Abinier pushing back the advantages of Xuan. Good footwork from the French fighter. Kyungo takes it, but more important, gold medal to the delight of Miriam Bavarel, but more for Abinier. 2013 WTF World Champion. Isn't that just fantastic? The raw emotion, the delight. Avec classe. Beautiful to see. Wonderful win, Abinier. Grabs gold for France. She can scarcely believe it, but she certainly deserved it. Wonderful to see. The raw emotion, the joy, the delight. There's your world champion, ladies and gentlemen. She deserves it. Just fantastic effort there from Abinier. She doesn't want to leave, which is understandable. But Miriam Bavarel, the French coach, knows that there's another match to come. Do stay with us for that, but that's just great to see. She can't believe it. The emotion just etched in her face there, just pure elation, relief, joy, and delight for the French female fighter, Abinier. A fine world champion. Courage, intensity, and ultimately success. It's quite hard not to get emotional myself here, sitting and blubbering away. Wonderful stuff. Abinier